Okay, so we're going to talk about the Caravel Himalayan Salt Block. This is kind of niche. It's meant for cooking. You can put it in the refrigerator, you can put it on your grill. It's not meant for the oven, and it's also not meant for the microwave. I know people get that confused and they go ahead and they ruin it. This actually has a life of 10 years, so the actual expiration date on this is 2028. Where did I see that when I was looking at it? Which is a very long time, so that you get a lot of time with that right there. Expiration date 12/20/28. Made right here in the USA, or at least it's shipped from here, Everett, Washington. What people don't know about salt blocks, because it's so niche, is that what you can do is you put it on your grill if you're gonna use it for cooking, and it transfers and infuses a slight mineral salt taste to the food, and you can use it over and over and over and over and over again. You can also use it cold if you put it in the fridge if you're going to be serving sushi or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and open this one. I haven't opened this one yet, and so this will be almost like it's an open box so that we can see what everything looks like. Whoa! It weighs just at 8 pounds, so it's very heavy and it's durable. It's an 8x8 inch, and I've used them before, just not this particular brand. The packaging on this is great. There you have it. Get rid of that box. And so it comes in this plastic. It's an 8x8 block. Go ahead and cut that off of there. You can cook steaks on it, you can cook veggies on it, you can cook anything that you're going to put on your grill that you want to have some kind of a slight salt taste without actually adding salt and other minerals. Then this is for you. Plus, it just looks pretty if you were serving sushi and this was cold, and it keeps it cold for a long time. I'm gonna say at least an hour, hour and a half. So if you had made your sushi, pull this straight out of your fridge, set it down on your serving platter, and serve it away. I like to take a shrimp cocktail, put this with ice around it, and have my shrimp sit on top of this, and then the cocktail go around. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about this here. It's a natural seasoning, flavor steaks, seafood, cheeses. That's another one, just the same way that we were talking about doing the sushi. You can do the same thing with this, and you can have your cheeses served with your crackers or whatever else you're going to be serving on the side. You can do some desserts, especially with that sweet and that salty taste. You can have that. You can serve it as well. It lasts for years and years and years, but you do have to take care of it. You can use it on your grill, like I said, and you can use it in your fridge. Do not put it in your microwave. Do not put it on the stove, and do not put it in the oven. That is not what it's meant for, and it will not make that 2028 time frame. Since it is a natural mineral and it's made out of salt crystals, if you don't take care of it, it will break over time. So using that storage, using that cleanliness and care will make it last that full entire 10 years. So just read it. It should come out. It should be in your package. There are some that come with the DVD. This particular one did not come with the DVD, but you can just Google and everything is going to be there. If you're putting it in the fridge or freezer, you want to put it in there about 2 hours, and that's how long it'll take for it to come out feeling nice and cold. If you're going to use it on a gas grill, or if you have a gas stove, you can use it in a gas stove, but not an electric one. And definitely don't put it on coils. It will destroy it. But you only need it for like 15 minutes, and then medium, it'll be heated up within those 15 minutes. You can actually take some grapeseed oil and you can brush it, and it helps the food not stick, and it kind of adds to that look as well, and this will just be shining at that time. I absolutely love that. And since the meat or any other food, once it starts cooking, that meat starts to break down and those juices run out, and they're going to interact with this with these minerals in this salt block, and it's going to be infused into the meat, and you will taste a fantastic cut of meat or veggies without dumping all of those extra spices on it. It's just something that's going to be different for you to try. Now, foods that are prepared on a chill block, they'll impart that salt faster, but you will want to serve it immediately, because the longer it sits, the more salt it's going to get. But if you like that, then you'll be fine with that as well. From the heat, it takes about an hour for it to cool down, or if you can leave it on there, you don't want to cook your meat too long on it. So you pull it out rare, if you want a medium rare, and just let it sit, let those juices soak back in, it'll still continue to cook because of that heat that's on there. So yeah, so the biggest thing about this is read your cleaning instructions, fairly easy, and store it correctly. Happy cooking.